Hey everyone, Wandering here. Pacifico 2 has received a minor content update for Christmas. This isn't Project Maverick like everyone hoped, but the developers have brought us an update to keep us content for the time being. 5 new cars and a brand new house. I'm going to be reviewing the cars and its variants one by one, and I'll give you my personal rating of the new cars from 1 to 10. Let's begin. Okay, if you've already watched the previous video, you already know that the first car we'll feature is the Christmas Cruiser, which is in the miles per hour car pack. It makes around 340 horsepower, which is crazy for someone that delivers presents around the world. I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10. It's funny, it fits the theme of Christmas, but I'm certain it won't be used all the time considering it is a seasonal car. Now we're going to be reviewing the Tourneemeister Coupe and its variants. This belongs in the Car Collection Series 3, and its real-life counterpart is the BMW M8. I like BMW, I like the cars that they make, but I cannot tell them apart. This, however, I will point out their visual differences. The stock version of this car has no modifications, has stock rims, detailed headlights compared to the old models that existed at the beginning of Pacifico, which they used textures instead of blender-built models, which is impressive to see how big of a difference that they are now. The front side is fully stock, nothing too interesting. The rear has a small diffuser on, as well as 2 huge exhausts on either side of the car. The R Coupe, basically the sports version of the car, has more blacked out exteriors. The rims are more sport-like, as well as the front of the car having a noticeable splitter which serves that aggressive look. The rear side of the R Coupe has a bigger difference with a lip spoiler, a diffuser that stands out at the bumper, which connects to a quad exhaust. Now we're at the last variant, which is the R Coupe Tube. This one is basically built for the track with an aggressive front end of a custom bumper with carbon splitters, canards, and a vented hood, with it also having a custom carbon side skirt. To top it all off, with an even more aggressive rear end, carbon diffuser, quad exhausts, and a full carbon lip spoiler that surrounds the tip of the trunk. I love Toyota vehicles. In Pacifico, it is called the Tayama Iris GTR, a sport compact car which belongs in the Car Collection Series 4. It's really accurate to its counterpart. There's really not much for me to say other than I really love how it looks in game. I'm giving this a biased 9 out of 10 because there is still a noticeable use of textures for the taillights. Might be intentional, might be not, but regardless, I really like this car. Moving on to the track-tuned version of this, the only difference is the rims on the car, the titanium tip exhaust on the rear, a carbon diffuser, as well as a carbon spoiler that runs along the roof panel. The rally-tuned version is more noticeable, with a really cool rim design that I do not know the name of, along with a front splitter, side skirts, red mud flaps, and a fully carbon wing spoiler on the top. The last car of this update is the Celestia CE LS GSport. Wow, that is a mouthful. The car is based off of the Mercedes SLS AMG. This is one of my favorite cars of this update, so I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10 solely because of Transformers. I like the stock version more than its custom version. The difference between them is the change in rims, slight change in the front bumper, along with a quad box exhaust exit and a carbon sport spoiler. The Euro Eclectic is a really compact house. For me, it's like a combination of the R residence and the chic chateau. I got too lazy to take shots of every room in the house, but I've taken shots of every important parts of the house. At the moment, it has its own bugs that need to be fixed, like invisible parts at the stairs, driveway, and the garage being a click to open instead of it being animated with the press E to open garage function. All rated an 8 out of 10. It's a wonderful compact house, the bugs just need to be squashed out. The backyard is really beautiful, especially if you have a plot that allows you to look at the city itself, just like this. Well, that's it for me in this video. Let me know your thoughts about this Pacifico 2 update in the comments. If you enjoyed the content that I post, please subscribe and like this video as it helps to let me know that you guys enjoy watching this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.